So I was just kind of curious.
Also depends on the headphones. Oh, you came all the way here. Man, I thought for sure you were going to be somewhere else when you loaded up here.
Hello, James. Hello, Roy. Welcome back to coaching me through Dark Souls. Hey, I thought this was maybe a map, but no, it's just a cloth.
Well, if you really want to call item, kill Solaire.
I think I'm not going to kill Solaire. Welcome to 2020 Part 5. Yep. Happy New Year's to everybody.
2020. That was 1 year ago. Feel old yet?
What? What is?
No, someone's aggroed before they should have. Don't worry about that right now.
Well, I feel like I'm still pretty over leveled.
You are. I can confidently say that.
Oh.
You'll have a better place to kindle a bonfire, like by the time you're like at a point where you're fighting a boss. Also, there might be a boss somewhere around here. Yeah. Spoilers.
Spoilers, there's bosses in the game. I'm confused how there's trophies. When you kill things, they vanish.
Well, these are dragons. Things, they vanish. Not gonna explore that room.
Oh.
Gonna go. You forgot about that guy,
Bet you want to explore the room now.
Well, I can go downstairs. I thought I couldn't go down any further. Hello?
They're guarding the chests. They're not gonna fuck with you until you fuck with them.
Okay.
Also, I'm sure you've noticed by now that they make a very distinct and slash familiar scream when they die.
Ooh.
Now you can become them. You don't get their scream.
When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into two groups. The Silver Knights remained in their forsaken capital in the service of their goddess. Is the other one the Black Knights?
Yes.
This one's beefy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they are variously beefy. That hits twice, by the way.
Oh, that hits twice. That's why I died. Why am I even fighting it? It's there.
Who knows what you might get from killing it? Probably Demon Titanite.
If something is in the game, it's either meant to be a friend or be killed. You don't ignore. You must engage.
Is the Silver Knight?
And to be clear, those two are not mutually exclusive.
I guess I have the Silver Knight shield now?
Yeah.
Okay, that was rude.
Gotta love how there's no collision for enemy attacks like that. They just pop you through a stone
Your
wall.
attacks also can conditionally not collide with things.
They can also conditionally...
Combustion would be very good, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Again, it's hard to overstate how good like pyromancy actually is, because it only scales off how much money you put into it.
Oh, you staggered.
Dang. Oh yeah, he's just gonna wrap me around. Don't think Poison Mist is gonna do much.
They're not exactly alive enough for that.
What is alive? Oh, why do I have a slow roll?
Not you.
Yeah, I have a slow roll. That's weird.
Maybe it's to do with all of that granite you're wearing.
Yeah, but we mathed it out. I should be fine.
I mean, yeah, you've got a mid roll. You are between 25 and 50% roll. No, actually, you are.
No, you're above.
Oh, I am above.
No, sorry. You are. Yeah, you're above 50%. No, you're below 50%. For 99, you would need to have 49.
Oh yeah, you're at
Point- point five.
94.4.
What?
No, you would have fat roll if you were at 49.5 equip load. So you have mid roll. So
Oh.
you get you would know the difference if you were doing fat roll.
Just felt slow for some
Okay.
reason.
Fat roll is like you start to roll, you jump through the air, and then you just crash onto the ground.
I was rolling because I wanted to dodge the move. I might have another level up.
That would require you to get those souls out of there.
I mean, that's easy enough to do.
Oh, look at me. Dark Souls is easy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll just collect all these souls and I'll just walk out of there and level up.
I mean, I can at least survive walking into the room. Can we go a little further? Thank you. I'll come back later. Ah!
That's the funniest way that could have gone. All right, now look out. There you go. So that's the walkway. So what the speedrunners do is they go up a little bit further high on the steps, and then they run and they jump, and you can clear the banister. You just jump like pretty high up. There you
There
go.
you go.
And that lets you skip doing the whole like run around up on the rooftop. That way you also only need to kill one Silver Knight to get back up here.
Whoa!
There we go.
Alright, Demon Titanite. That was worth it.
Yeah, usually is.
Alright, time to go back to that bonfire.
Now figure out how that demon got into that room.
Well, I figure it'd have to have been summoned in there, right? Or built in here?
They just built the room around the demon.
That's also possible. Rude. Did you come through the window?
He's nimble.
So why doesn't this guy turn hollow? Because he just hasn't given up?
He's got purpose.
But his purpose tends to have him just sit in one place for a long time.
But
Yeah,
but
he's persistent.
He
contemplates.
This is quite a pinch. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies.
All right, go summon 5 dudes.
Can I even summon 5 guys?
Not in this game.
Maybe with DoorDash.
Ow.
He's not going to help you, and also try not to hit him. Oh, Jesus.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend?
I got it done.
You defeated those monsters? Fantastic! I'm saved!
That's a slow arrow.
Okay, well there was no point in coming here.
Get a good view. And see out over the way.
I guess so, though I have lost all context of where I am.
Oh, you're in Analondo.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, you're supposed to do the jump again. There we go, sort of.
There you go. I didn't bet him 2 kills to lair. I just bet that he will end up killing Solaire. I'm confident that he'll take me up on my offer to kill Solaire and get a cool item.
That's a big haul. That's a big guy.
Yeah.
I would recommend going up these stairs first. Like go up around here first.
Do you know where you are yet?
No, not a clue.
Do you remember? Okay, try.
Oh, now I
let's say
now I have
start
an
from-
idea. Yeah, now I have an idea.
Yeah. Well, but when you look out there, you'll probably get an idea as well. Do not don't walk out there though.
Oh yeah, now I know where I am.
Yeah, you're in Analondo. And you can pay me. See, I can continually stack up money that you owe me for another bet that we already made, that to cancel out the money for the Moss Lady, even if I did owe you that money. Because once again,
You know what? I was actually thinking earlier, I'm like, like earlier today, I was like, we haven't run into a blacksmith in a while.
and look at that, he's
Oh.
super not Andre.
I don't know. I do see this guy.
That's not going to reach. Oh. So this guy's hammering animation doesn't start in the middle when you finish talking to him also.
I love the little dainty ones.
It's a great hammer class weapon, which is like extremely good at breaking poise, as you've seen firsthand. Like it will flatten most enemies, like any
Yeah.
humanoid enemy, it will just flatten them on the ground if it doesn't already kill them.
It's a fun weapon to use if you want to go like real, like strength build and just pancake everybody you come across.
Because most other great hammers involve killing a boss in a particular fashion.
Okay, but I can two-hand it. So I probably want to like up my strength to this. I like that it just
That's a choice. That's a choice you can make.
I do like that it is just straight up a tooth. Lightning bolt. I can be Percy Jackson.
Citation needed. Lightning bolt.
Or that guy from that LARPing video from probably like 20 years ago now.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Just chuck Nerf balls.
In Dark Souls 2, lightning was fucking broken at the start of the game. There you go.
Is the
Simple way to view it is that if like regular armor sets are what you wear for actual stat reasons, and all of the one-off unique item sets are what you wear when you're playing Fashion Souls. And you can do some fun role playing, like someone who puts their summon sign down right where Solaire's summon sign is for the upcoming boss, and tries to trick people into mistakenly summoning them dressed as Solaire.
So anyway, you do know where you are now, and you did open up one of those gates.
Yeah, so I can go back to my good one. My good
Yeah. The kindled bonfire. There's a pretty good chance that you'll be doing this run over and over. So it's definitely better to use that bonfire.
You've survived.
I have.
Impressive.
Plus you...
I am.
If you require rest,
No. Oh, the human. Ow. This is embarrassing.
Never goes as far as you think it does.
No.
Oh, hey, Michael. Can you have a look behind the blacksmith?
Like this?
No, like behind him in the corner.
Oh, hey.
So, do you want that item?
Yeah?
He's in your way.
man.
What?
Kill that man, and you can have that item. It could be anything, even a boat.
It could be a boat. The box seems pretty small for a boat, though. What's my...
How
whoops.
seriously are you considering actually killing that guy right now? Just to be clear.
20.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
No.
All right, that's more than I thought. That's more than I thought. You don't have to kill him,
Okay.
and now you should be able to just weasel past him. There you go. It's a very specific place that ring is there as well.
One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk ring belonged to Hawkeye Go, who led the Great Archers. Boost
Guff.
Guff. Vincent Van Gogh?
Goofy.
Yep.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. Now you've got two of the rings.
Oh, yeah.
So I will
There was
note that
Artorias.
this giant is not Hawkeye Golf.
I
Yes.
thank you for clarifying, because I was kind of considering. Whoa.
So those are those very slow arrows that they were shooting. Some of those Silver Knights were shooting. That's them.
Is it good against dragons?
To a degree, and just because they're really big bows and arrows.
I mean, I will answer that question with a question. Have you seen any dragons in this game?
At the beginning,
Ow. Yeah, there was one at the beginning.
like in the intro cutscene where they're being slaughtered with the arrows.
Oh. Right, I
Well,
guess
they weren't
they...
slaughtered with the arrows. They were being slaughtered with lightning. Seath the Scaleless went, "Hey yo, lightning's pretty good, right?" And Bim was like, "Oh no shit."
Who's Seath the Scaleless?
He was the guy that betrayed the dragons.
Oh.
He was there for like 10 seconds in the opening cutscene. He was like screaming on top of a pile of dragon corpses.
He was the dragon that looked like an uncooked chicken because he has no scales.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he betrayed them because.
Ooh.
There we go. That's nice and obvious.
There you go.
Look at that
Yeah.
straight shot to the boss door.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's probably not a spoiler.
Yeah.
The giant door at the end of the extremely long walkway may or may not be a boss. Do you want to do the black eye orb thing first before the boss?
I guess so.
Oh no, it isn't. I thought it would.
Well, the fixed number in this case is 0.
So I've invaded the world of Knight Lautrec the Guilty.
Yes.
Yeah, remember Lautrec? Old mate? Sat by the firekeeper, stared at her, said she had fulfilled her purpose.
Yeah.
Sounded
The guy
kind of...
that- We told you to kill him over and over and you refused.
Yeah, that's how that
I
went.
would not have told you to kill him. I would have specifically tried to get you to not kill him so that this would happen.
No, I remember
he
we were
did-
saying, we were saying,
Oh my
Michael,
God, he's so
definitely,
weak.
Michael, you definitely should kill this guy right now. And you said, no, I don't want to do that.
That's usually
there
a
you
way
go.
harder encounter. To be clear, his summons are kind of annoying, and he rolls really well.
Oh, I didn't even get to finish it.
No, you killed the target. That's all that matters. Now you've got
Right.
your Vap ring.
And you also he was holding a lot of humanity. Now have a look at the ring first. Make a decision there.
Don't equip. Look at it.
Boosts HP, stamina, and load. Breaks when removed.
Yes. So if you put that on, you can never take it off or it's gone forever.
Ooh.
It will warn you if you're about to accidentally take it off.
Without Havel's ring. Yeah, that's a...
Yeah. That's a fat roll.
That's a big roll.
I'll think on that for a bit. Okay.
But yeah, you know what boss this is.
I
As you
do.
said you're very much aware,
I am aware of Ornstein and Smo.
aka Snorlax and Pikachu, aka Bert and Ernie.
I mean, everyone wants Pope Wario.
Anyway, did he use the Firekeeper Soul yet?
No.
Oh, why not? It would put the Estus Flask to like +3. That's like so much more healing.
Do I have a fat roll again? Okay, time for Ornstein and Smo.
Yes. The real Dark Souls begins now.
It's actually another Bell Gargoyle. That's why you didn't get the weapon.
Michael, you got tricked. It actually is Ornstein and Smo.
I've tricked you once again.
The look on your face.
My charismatic voice.
I
has
want
lulled
his
you into a
helmet.
false
I
sense of
want the lion
security.
helmet.
Oh, good fucking luck. Anyway, this is kind of this is the final combat exam of the game.
Yeah.
It's not like the
Ow.
it's not like the gargoyles where one of them shows up at half health.
And it's not like they're very similar in attack styles. There were some differences with the gargoyles, but they were both.
And they
You know,
can't,
cut from the same cloth.
neither of these guys can be, neither can be weakened in any way, shape, or form.
What do you mean by that?
Like staggered.
Like you can't cut. You can stagger them, but you can't cut off anyone's tail. Really quickly before you kill him, do you want drops relating to Ornstein, or do you want drops relating to Smo?
Which one's which?
Ornstein's the lion guy.
Ornstein is that guy that just came out of fucking nowhere, and Smo is Hammer
Oh.
Time. Don't worry, you're fine.
1 HP in a dream.
I guess I want the lion ones. So I want to kill
Okay,
Smo
kill
first.
Smo.
Ow.
It is much easier to kill Ornstein because he has less health. Oh, this music is so fucking good.
It's really good. Oh! Stop being right out of my range.
Do you want? Actually, yeah, you can do this, but I'll let you know how I cleared these guys when I first played the game.
You shot them through the fog wall.
No, I would never.
Actually, considering that Ornstein is just straight ahead, I could see that being not. Smo is straight ahead from the fog wall. I could see that working.
Wow, you keep on almost not dying. He also has the snow shovel.
Is that it? That was it. I think I did pretty good there.
You did very well. I mean, if I hadn't specifically stopped you, you would absolutely have killed Ornstein because he staggers very quickly and has much less health.
Yeah.
And that's the way that that's the way that a lot of people on their first time like end up going through that fight.
And
So the way that I fought those two is I put Combustion and Fireball. I did not have Great Chaos Fireball at the time. I put Combustion and I put Fireball on, and I burned them to a crisp.
Oh, fair.
So yeah, Combustion pretty good on Smoke.
They're talking about Hades, doing a run in Hades, I think.
Oh yeah, and I'm making this fight harder for myself because I want Ornstein stuff.
So one thing that you might be aware of is that Smo demolishes those pillars,
Yeah.
but the base still stays intact. And they can get caught up on that.
Ah.
This is why strength weapons are a lie.
Guess I could.
All aside sword, best sword in the game. Why is this only giving me lore? I want fucking... Fandom is a plague upon the universe.
Whoa.
And this is
Whoa.
also why it's oh.
Stop it.
Also, you'll recall that you saw the statues of these guys at the
Yeah.
in the end, start of Analondo.
Oh,
Oh, you staggered him. There you go. Now
One
the real fight
dead.
begins.
Oh. I've never seen this cutscene.
All right, how well acquainted were you with both of their move sets?
Ornstein big.
Oh,
Ornstein.
that was the wrong button.
That's super the wrong button. That could not have been more wrong. I'm surprised Ornstein hasn't done one of his signature moves as Super Ornstein.
No greed, only drink.
That doesn't sound like the Michael I know.
What? How'd that miss?
Close. Because Ornstein's the fuck.
There it is. He takes Smo's butt stomp, but also puts electricity on it, which has a delayed hitbox, so you always get hit by it. Yeah!
No!
You're very close. There you go. Now you just need to like not be disoriented and also kill him and not roll too early. There you go.
Holy shit!
Easy. It's easy. This game's fucking easy. So now you
And
get Ornstein's soul instead of Smo's soul. So a couple
You
of
get the
differences.
Leo ring,
Also, you get Ornstein's ring.
which is another one of those
Ornstein-
great night rings.
And now you're at the point of the game where when you kill bosses, you are going to get fuck tons of souls.
So I'm gonna guess that that's Gwyn.
Looks pretty
Might
Gwynnish.
be.
Um,
Kind of looks like he would star in an opening cutscene of a game.
yeah. And I noticed one statue here is missing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's also note there's that elevator, and then on the other side
Is a
there's the
smaller
Ornstein's there's the Ornstein sized elevator.
That's funny. That's pretty funny. Helm of favor, embraced armor of favor, gauntlets of favor, leggings of favor.
Yes.
So Laltrek
looks familiar.
was a fucking shit cunt, but he earned the favor of the goddess Fina.
Okay, so I helped Lautrec get out of the prison. He kills the firekeeper.
Try not to follow the specific timeline, because remember time is convoluted in the world of Lord.
Yeah. But even if time is convoluted, I'm the one that has to let him out, right?
Yeah.
No. He will.
Oh, you know?
If you don't let him out, he will eventually escape. If you meet him Like if you see him in the cell and you don't let him out, he will get out after you kill the Bell Gargoyles. He'll show up at Firelink Shrine and he'll be pissed at you. He won't be hostile, but he won't say anything to you. He'll just say, just fuck off, and he won't give you anything. If you don't meet him and you kill the gargoyles, you'll still see him at Firelink Shrine, same spot, and he'll say like, oh hey, what's up, and he might give you just like some minor thing.
But either way, this
And
is
then he'll be
his.
like,
This is
don't
where
get too
his ending comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the
Or
question.
it comes at this back at Firelink Shrine when you kick him off the ledge, because kicking does not deal damage, so it does not aggro anyone.
Amazing chest ahead.
Head through that door and see the amazing chest that's ahead. Not Andre's chest. Almost as good as that. It's a big lady.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen unto
Kill that lady. You can kill that lady. Just fucking shoot her in the tits. You can kill her.
With your one Dragon Slayer arrow.
You can fucking murder her.
Can I actually?
Yeah.
What have we established? Everyone is a friend and/or can be killed.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's okay to kneel.
It's okay to kneel.
Yeah.
O chosen undead, I have
This is progression.
Oh, acquired the Lord Vessel. I now may warp between bonfires. Thank God.
Fast travel unlocked.
With some caveats, which we'll get to.
Yeah. It's not every bonfire.
and inherit
It's like key bonfires. So if you killed her without talking to her, you would have gotten the Lord Vessel
Anyway.
anyway. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
required.
So the speed run, of course, opens the door, shoots an arrow, and then runs back to the bonfire to
Right.
warp instantly. All right, come on.
without fire. All shall be a frigid and frightful.
It's a bit of a long sales pitch.
I kind of want to kill her.
So her
Chosen
You're more than welcome to. I guess the question
that's
is
a choice.
how
That's
much.
that is a choice you can make. I want you to think about what. Try to think about the actual like. Think about this as the act of actually killing a person who exists in a world that is real. What, which is to say, try to consider the political ramifications of killing God.
Consequences of shooting the big lady with the big boobies.
But like, okay, the world is ending, right? Or at least an era of the world is ending.
Yes.
And like they want me.
With you talk through it as much as you want. The most that we're gonna say is that you can definitely kill her if you would like to do that.
One thing I'm noticing here is that yeah, this is all grand, the music, the light, but like she is covered in darkness.
Well, it's like the light's coming in from behind her, so it kind of
Yeah, she's just
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, but
silhouette.
like as an artist and someone who has studied art and the way things are conveyed, coming in here and seeing her cloaked in darkness is not an accident. I like dual wielding the pyromancy. That's funny.
or L1. I can't believe
Oh,
you did
Michael, what have you done? Oh, I cannot express how much you have fucked up. It's weird, it's not. Oh, there we go. Took her a while.
Tarnisheth the Godmother's image. I am Gwyndolin.
Okay.
that. Everything got real dark real fast.
Yeah.
Just for reference, this is really the kind of thing that a lot of people do on their second run through the game. And
I
not
did it
the
on my
first
first.
run.
No, I did it
A
on my
lot of
first.
people.
It's
Not
fine.
everyone.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that.
You basically pulled back the curtain.
So that was all fake. It all looking very bright and nice was fake.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, so she's out somewhere else, like entirely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And
that
so-
was entirely an illusion. That was like just to maintain the optics of Anor Londo, you know. It's
So-
for the propaganda.
So
of the
yeah,
real
so then like that's some real propaganda then. Is this whole quest a lie?
Well, that's for you to decide. But the real Guinevere, not that big.
All right, so looks a bit different to what it would have looked like if you had come here before committing a murder.
Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring.
did they
boosts the
change the-
strength of miracles.
That's definitely a different translation to what it originally was. It did not say his foolishness and led to a loss of the annals. It used to say his name was stricken from the annals of history. Anyway, now
He
there is
lost
you
his
notice
anal
that-
virginity.
Now notice there's a passageway down here. This is a flat wall if you come here normally.
Oh,
But the Dark Moon Seance Ring opens this wall up. If you had
Okay.
come here before doing a murder, then you would have been able to kneel at that. Those candles would have been lit. You could have kneeled there. It would have been a fog wall, and you're told like, "Hey, don't come through this fog wall, but join my covenant," and you basically become a cop. The Dark Moon Covenant.
And I
Like say,
think
remember
you,
how
like-
there's remember how Oswald or Kareem is like, "Hey, I will absolve you of sin." Let's say you don't get absolved of sin. There is a tally of how many sin points you've got. Literally the thing from the fucking Shadow fan dub. You have sin points. The Dark Moon will basically say, "I'm gonna go find someone who's got sin points and kill them." And so you're basically doing invasions. It's another way to do PvP, invading people, but you tell yourself it's for a noble cause because you're a fucking cop.
right. Should I go
so
through that
red.
fog wall?
That's a choice you can make.
Just remember, you have 51,000 souls now.
So it sounds like I shouldn't. I can go buy some more pyromancy. I can up my pyromancy.
Oh, you totally could do that. Actually, that's probably the best thing to put your money into at this point of the game.
And I have that firekeeper soul, so I can, I assume, make this. Oh, hey.
Ha ha ha.
Onion boy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, why'd you come back?
I am grateful.
Wasn't anything left.
I was.
I mean, think about it. There was Analondo, and that led to a dead end.
Was that your doing?
I didn't actually listen to his question.
He asked if like the gates at Sen's Fortress opening up, was that your doing?
Yes, it was.
Yes, I knew it.
Anyway, also look around here and have a look at who's here and who's not here.
Well, that guy's not here.
Yeah, do
Right,
you
I
remember the
can't-
last thing that he said?
That was a while ago.
He
So the last
complained.
thing he said
Yeah.
was after Frampt woke up, he was like, "Oh man, this place I was starting
Yeah.
to like it here, and now there's this fucking dude who sucks. He smells."
Seems like everyone else is still here, though.
Yep.
I would think I have to return the soul to where the body was.
Or you could use it. Actually, you do still have a firekeeper that you can use the soul with. But yes, you can in fact return the firekeeper soul.
Like, that seems like the right thing to do.
Yeah, that would be beneficial to you, which means it's the right thing to do. All right, now warp to. You want to warp to the parish,
I don't want to talk to
and we're gonna
Frampt.
go. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about him for a little bit. You want to go get Logan. It's time to
Okay.
go free Logan.
So, I think you gave the Firekeeper soul back?
Yeah, she's great. I think people have been lying to her, probably about the whole impure tongue and all that. I think she's really nice.
Yeah. I think you were going to try goading that snake guy into attacking the wall again.
Yeah.
Just got to be very careful. Just
Hello? Sir?
he's sleeping.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give him a kick. So you want him to do his stab move. There you go.
Wow, Michael. he do a solid like that, and you kill him for it.
Okay, there's an item
You
over
can also
there.
get that thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it
an
was
item
locked
over
in the
there.
cage. One sec, Logan. There's an item over here.
Hmm.
All right. So Logan, is hanging out with over where the snobbish sorcerers are.
As promised, I will share my sorceries.
Unfortunately,
That you are unable
you
to
are
live.
too stupid for Logan. You are just barely smart enough for Griggs. Logan just fucking
Life isn't all
way beyond that. Oh, right. He's asleep. You gotta wake him up.
How do I wake him?
That's a great question.
How do you wake anybody up?
Kick him?
How did you just wake someone who was sleeping up?
Another snake-like person.
I kicked him, or I shield bashed him.
It was also conveniently another snake.
After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really.
This feels very fake.
Assume that you are ready. Now,
Are you ready for this? What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know.
You're right. Exactly this.
Oh. Oh, he actually swallowed. They really don't want us to see his head or his body, do they?
Does he have
It's
one?
primordial serpent. You don't even know. You can't even fathom what he probably looks like.
Oh,
the firelink.
Your goofy dumb helmet.
we're done the game.
And now you're about halfway.
Yeah, maybe like 60%. Yeah, and also there was the new. Also, there's the new Londo ruins that you were briefly in.
Yeah,
where Rickett of Vinheim was.
Oh yeah, I guess we still have to do all of New Londo. That's weird that they're like, Outer Londo. No, New Londo. Way down. Down below. We're gonna build that at the base.
You will very quickly see why that was a bad idea. I have my suggestions on what I would do next. I'm sure Roy has their suggestions, and you might just disagree with all of those. Do whatever you want.
Well, I think what I want to do is get myself to the 15 intelligence so I can talk to them, because I really like this guy Logan over here.
Logan's great.
I'd
Got a
like
big
to
hat.
I'd like to help him out. Don't really like this guy, but whatever.
Fortunately, he's not that important.
All right. Well, thank you both for helping me on this. That was great. Really happy to have beaten Ornstein and Smo. Really happy to have Ornstein's soul so we can maybe get a weapon of his or something. I would really like his hat. I don't know if you two know this about me. I am a Leo. I have a Leo tattoo.
Ornstein
Why are you
set.
here?
Yeah, why not? They kind of like resample like popular ideas across across Souls games. Several bosses came back, kind of got remixed a little bit from Demon Souls to Dark Souls, like the Man-Eater became the Bell Gargoyle, and so on. But Ornstein is just Ornstein. He is just back in Dark Souls 2 as Ornstein. Smo wasn't good enough to come back. Yeah.
But this... Oh, no, I still have the medium roll. Okay, I'm good. All right. Once again, thank you for playing with me. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. That was a lot of fun. And there's a Teddy here who's now like, oh, we play now? Are we going to play now? Look at him. He's like, oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm a dog.
Good night.